boy Shawn Mitch. I think I want more of my sit downs. I want to start really sometime coming up on my own platform and just speaking myself about just different topics and debates around the world. Something that I really kind of did want to talk about. It was I was just talking to one of my homies at the barbershop, and basically he was at the club, and y'all gonna see where I'm going with this. He was at the club, and while he was inside the club, somebody hit his car in the parking lot. So, of course, the person that hit his car didn't leave a note, didn't say, yo, I hit your car, call me when you see this, none of that. You know, they was hitting and run, it was gone. Long story short, he had to come out of his pocket to pay to get his car fixed, you know? And it's just crazy because that same night, like, I just kept telling him, like, bro, like, nah, like, I'm in the crib tonight, you feel me? Like, but you know, some niggas, you know, they gotta be outside, you know, which is cool. But I just feel like a lot of things would definitely be avoided if you just stayed in the crib, you know what I'm saying? And that's not even just, you know, going out to the club. That's, you know what I'm saying, just anything. You could just be just feeling like you wanna go out and do something new, go shopping, whatever, anything, bro. That's why I'm just more so in the crib, bro. You say, you know, I don't spend money to live in the crib, spend all this money on bills and stuff just to be outside spending my money on bottles, bro. I spend money for a crib so I can live comfortably inside my own home, you feel me? But you know, you got a lot of guys out here that, you feel me, like, a lot of niggas really will risk it all just to be seen. Just to be seen by some females. You get what I'm saying? And it's just like, I'm past that point. Like, I remember the days of, I felt like I had to be outside every day. You know, I feel like a lot of that comes with being single too. You know, like, once you get in a relationship, I feel like your level of focus shift. That's another conversation. But females are definitely a distraction for like a lot of guys, and vice versa. Like, a lot of females, they out here, you know, doing a lot of things out of their character because of men. Rather it be because of females that's, you know, hurt because of men in their past, or for whatever the case is, like, you know, we do things to please or to impress the other sex, you know what I'm saying? But going back to relationships and the importance of relationships. My great granddad used to say before he passed, rest his soul, he used to say, because every time I saw him, he was always talking to somebody new, and it didn't matter if it was a white dude, a Mexican dude, an Asian dude, a black dude. Like, my great granddad had so many friends, and like, when I asked him, like, great granddad, how do you know so many people? And what are y'all talking about? He said, oh, you know, Shawn Jr., I'm just shaking hands and making friends. And that's something that he said that always stuck with me. Because relationships is everything. Like, people think money can get you what you want. But that relationship with that person who got access to that capital or access to that funding is gonna get you what you want. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, like, I've never been the person that burned bridges. Like, I've always, anybody I've encountered, I felt like I tried to leave a positive imprint on their life. Can't nobody really say, like, that I came around and was just negative, or, you know what I'm saying, I was intentionally trying to hurt somebody, because that's never been who I am. Like, I've always been a man of my word. I've always been a man of positivity. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like, you know, the blessings that I've received are because of that. Like, nobody is who they are for no reason. Like, you don't just wake up overnight and become who you are. I didn't just wake up and become Mr. PayToPlay. You know what I'm saying? This positive guy, you know, with these businesses, Like these are things that happen over time, and this is constantly is who I chose to be consistently every day. I made a conscious choice to be positive. Made a conscious choice to build relationships and make friends, and made a conscious choice to have a positive platform. So, mind you, when all of this is going on, you have to shun away any negativity. Like, and that's another thing how you protect your peace and your positivity by staying in the house. Like, I'm in control of what I see. I'm in control of what I hear. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like I like being in a more controlled environment, you know? I'm not against going out though. Like I said, life is all about shaking hands and making friends, but I feel like it just comes a time, everybody needs that time to themselves. Like, privacy, a private life is a good life. A private life is a happy life. For sure. But, it's like me right now, man, it's just like, I don't know, I feel like since I've been in a relationship, like, I don't spend money on unnecessary stuff no more. Like, you know, I feel like every time I link with a female for the first time, I'm automatically gotta show her how I'm coming off GP. You know, it's just, I'm comfortable, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, what's going on now? I ain't even really gotta do all that. I don't know though. But yeah, we're gonna keep taking this one day at a time. Everything. In Atlanta right now, I'm loving Atlanta. I really just feel like I feel for my people that's still in the city, still in Chicago, because it's like, since I've been out here, and it's just so crazy because you think you're doing something until you really come to a place like Atlanta and really see that, bro, it's really this is what's going on out here. Like, just yesterday, I went and supported one of the models within PayToPlay. She was walking in a fashion show out here in Atlanta. Man, the fashion show got everything that I've been trying to do in Chicago was there. Like, the whole vibe of the show. And it just made me think, like, the stuff I've been thinking about not far-fetched. Like, I just gotta be in the right environment, you know, around the right energy, you know. Once again, that comes from the relationships and the people you meet over life. And those people coming together at the right times, because they see what you got going on, whether they follow you on Instagram or whatever the case. Like, I got people that reach out to me when I post a flyer and say they want to be a designer in my show. I don't have to reach out for designers. You know what I'm saying? But that's because of the work and the relationships that I've already built and connected with people. And I've already left a positive imprint. So if somebody was a part of my show before, and you know what I'm saying, they see me post another show and they remember me as being a good guy, you know what I'm saying, they might have made some money, or they might have liked the models that I provided for them. Like, whenever I post another show, they're going to be more than willing to be a part of what I got going on again. You know what I'm saying? People can't think that they're going to have a chance to, you know, have success when you out here trying to get over on people for a quick buck. You know what I'm saying? You got other people out here doing shows, you know, charging vendors or whatever $100. They not making no money, you know, nobody coming out to these events to support these designers or these different vendors. Like, how is it benefiting everybody? You know what I'm saying? It's sometimes I have done some shows and it might have just broke even. You know what I'm saying? But again, it's bigger than the money for me. That's not everybody's approach. You know what I'm saying? I'm more about the relationships. I'm more about the people. I'm more about the brand. And when you take care of the brand gonna always take care of you. I've been living off of PayToPlay for like 3-4 years now. It wasn't always like this. It was rocky in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I went through some troubles with the person I started PayToPlay with. Then had to get away from that. I had to rebrand. So it's just, but that's what comes with business though. So it's my decision. For sure. Another thing, be willing to help people. Like, I don't understand why, and I ain't gonna lie, we all saw this throughout the pandemic. Like, you had people charging people $2,000, $3,000 for information that people could have found online by themselves. But our people, we always want to take advantage of our people. Because we know our people don't know. We lack knowledge. We lack knowledge. And until we come together and get out of that mindset of crabs in the bucket, we gonna continue to be at the bottom in survival mode. A lot of us out here living in survival mode. What type of life is that? What type of life is survival mode? You constantly in your lower self. You constantly living a life where you gotta look over your shoulder because of somebody you finessed back in the day. Or somebody you just finessed yesterday. Or you living paycheck to paycheck. So you don't got no room to help nobody. But people only living paycheck to paycheck because they give up on their dreams. They give up on bigger goals. Once college over with or high school over with, the real world hit. Now you got real bills. We ain't got time to imagine no more. But everybody that's millionaires, billionaires, they imagine. They never stopped imagining. So I ain't gonna do too much, but like I said, man, relationships, huge. Like, I wouldn't be where I am today without relationships and without discipline. The people I know, the level of focus I maintain in order to get to this level of discipline, and help me make the man I am. So I just hope everybody out there gets something from this. Because if you chasing money, you ain't gonna never start running. Like, I know it gotta be a point to where you get to where you wanna sit back with your feet up. You know what I'm saying? I like, yeah, I feel you. We can hustle till we die. That's cool. But you know, when you older and you got kids and they getting ready to have kids, bro, you're not trying to be out in the streets, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, start setting all that up now while you're young. And you still got the muscle in the legs, in the wheel, in the drive. For real. Shit. I'm starting to think about longevity now. Like, yo, we really think we finna be able to live long for our kids and play with our kids and have fun. And we drink it every day, smoke it every day. I didn't smoke every day since I was probably 16. Like, what am I really doing on my body? I don't know. I exercise though. I do exercise. But I don't know. The older you get, you know, you start thinking of different things. You'll never know. But all you can do is strive to try to live the right life. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. So, we're gonna cut this short though. Fuck with y'all, man. I appreciate everybody.